Your car still starts, but lately it takes longer than normal. Most mechanics immediately blame the battery, the starter, or even the fuel pump. But what if none of them is actually bad? What if the real problem is just one small sensor? In this video, I'll show you the 6 sensors that can cause hard starting before your engine refuses to start completely. 1. Crankshaft position sensor. If we had to give the crankshaft position sensor a title that truly reflects its importance, it would undoubtedly be the conductor of the engine. It is the very first signal to send to the ECU, allowing the engine to start. Because of its critical role, even the slightest malfunction in the crankshaft position sensor can affect engine starting. You may experience hard starting, and as the sensor continues to fail, the problem can eventually progress to a complete no-start condition. One of the easiest ways to recognize a faulty crankshaft position sensor is by watching the RPM gauge while cranking the engine. If the RPM needle does not move at all, the crankshaft position sensor is one of the first components you should suspect. To learn about the rest of the crankshaft position sensor symptoms, check the video linked in the description below. 2. Camshaft position sensor. The camshaft position sensor is considered the closest counterpart to the crankshaft position sensor. It performs a very similar function, but it is slightly less critical because it monitors the camshaft instead of the crankshaft. When its signal to the ECU becomes faulty or is lost, the engine may become difficult to start, or in some cases, it may not start at all. This happens because the ECU can no longer determine the position of the engine valves. As a result, it struggles to calculate the correct fuel delivery and ignition timing needed to start the engine. To learn about the rest of the camshaft position sensor symptoms, check the video linked in the description below. 3. Engine coolant temperature sensor. Most people know the engine coolant temperature sensor as the component responsible for sending coolant data to the ECU, allowing the cooling fans to operate when the engine reaches its normal operating temperature. However, if you think the ECU uses this information only to control the cooling fans, you're completely mistaken. The ECU also uses engine temperature to determine the correct amount of fuel to inject. When the engine is cold, it commands a richer fuel mixture. Once the engine reaches operating temperature, it reduces fuel delivery accordingly. If the coolant temperature sensor fails, loses its signal, or reports a temperature that is unrealistic compared to the ambient temperature, the engine may become difficult to start or may not start at all. To learn about the rest of the engine coolant temperature sensor symptoms, check the video linked in the description below. 4. Airflow sensor. The airflow sensor plays a fundamental role in the combustion process inside the engine. Engine combustion depends on 3 essential elements: fuel, spark, and air. The ECU determines the correct amount of fuel and ignition timing based on the amount of air entering the engine. It receives this information through the signals sent by the airflow sensor. If these signals become inaccurate or the sensor fails, the engine may become difficult to start, or in some cases, it may not start at all. It's worth mentioning that this applies to both types of air sensors, the MAF sensor and the MAP sensor. To learn about the rest of the symptoms of a faulty MAF or MAP sensor, check the videos linked in the description below. 5. Engine throttle position sensor, TPS. The engine throttle position sensor is found on engines equipped with a mechanical throttle body, not an electronic one. Its job is to monitor the opening angle of the throttle plate. This allows the ECU to determine the engine's current load. Based on this information, the ECU calculates the correct fuel quantity, ignition timing, and ignition advance. For this reason, the TPS must operate correctly so the ECU can start the engine properly and prevent hard starting. To learn about the rest of the symptoms of the engine throttle position sensor, check the video linked in the description below. 6. Fuel rail pressure sensor. The fuel rail pressure sensor is commonly found in modern vehicles, especially those equipped with direct fuel injection engines. Its function is completely different from that of the fuel pressure regulator. The sensor is mounted on the fuel rail where it monitors fuel pressure. The ECU then uses this information to determine the injector pulse width and the amount of fuel injected into the engine. If the fuel rail pressure sensor fails and the ECU can no longer determine the actual fuel pressure inside the rail, you may experience hard starting. To learn about the rest of the symptoms of a fuel rail pressure sensor, check the video linked in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. This is AutoFix Zone. I'll see you in the next video.